Hello, welcome to the week in which we will cover chapters 15 and 10 in the text. You should have already submitted reading notes for chapters 15 and 10 in the Dropbox, and now that the content is available for you, please go to the module for chapter 15, which is on psychological therapies. Read through the PowerPoint notes, and then if you'd like to look at the additional links I've provided, there's one on how to find a therapist, one on psychological treatments, one on self-help, and one on the client-therapist relationship. Once you're finished with this content, please go to the discussion board where I've asked you to interview several people about what comes to mind when they hear the word therapy. And then I want you to compare their answers with what our textbook says therapy is. And then I'm going to have you think about, if you were to go to some type of therapy, which type of therapy do you think would work best for you? When you're finished with this, you can go to the module for chapter 10, which is on sexuality and gender. Read through the PowerPoint notes and then look at the additional links if you want to. There's one on the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network. There's one on sexual disorders, and I've also included one on sexually transmitted infections. Then the last link is a link to a Word document that you'll need to complete the discussion board for this week. I've given you a scenario in which a woman is sexually assaulted, and I want you to look at all the different people who are involved in the scenario to see which person you think is most at fault for the assault. So when you're finished with that, on Friday night at 11:30, you should have already submitted reading notes for Chapter 12 and then also for the Appendix B, which is Appendix B1 through B4, which is on Applied Psychology and Psychology Careers. So if you have questions about any of this, please let me know. If I don't hear from you, good luck with these modules and have a wonderful day.